to create planners with Canva, quick and easy. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we will be creating a simple yearly planner with hyperlinks on Canva. So let's get started. Now, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to log on to your Canva account over here. I have logged on to mine. You just need an email address to sign up if you already don't have an account. And we're going to get started right away without wasting any time. And we're going to select a A4 document size for the canvas that we're going for. Now, you can choose a different size if you want to create a different size planner. You can click on custom size on the top right over here and change it from pixels into inches. That is totally optional. So if you want to create something like maybe a square planner or a different size planner, that is totally up to you. But I'm going to continue on with A4, and then you're going to get started with the base color. I'm going to click on the top left over here and open up the document colors. Choose like a pink color for the base color of my calendar or planner. And then after that, I'm just going to go into the text section. I'm going to take one of these text combos and I'm just going to add the basic title of our little calendar. So I'm just using this text and I'm just going to add 2022 planner. And now I'm just going to resize this text just like this. And then I'm just going to select the text box and I'm going to make sure it is placed at the center. And then I'm going to click on add page over here. And with the new page, we're going to start by adding the table of contents. So I'm going to go back into the text and I'm going to take a simple heading text and I'm going to add table of contents. And I'm going to resize this once more. You can zoom into your pages to better set up everything if you want, but I'm just going to move this over here on the top section and I'm going to change the color from the top center and I'm going to make it a pink or white color. I think I'm going to go with white. And then after that, I'm just going to do Control C and Control V and I'm going to place January. So just like that, I've added January and then I'm going to do Control C, Control V. And then I'm going to add Feb, and so on and so forth. You're going to add all of the months. We're going to place them all on the left side. So you're going to see these purple lines when you move them. So this will help you in aligning everything. Now, after that, you can add all of your months. So I'm going to add all of the months and I'll get back to you guys in a second. You're going to follow the same method. I'll add all of the yearly months. So you can see over here, I've added all the months and I'm just going to reorganize them and make sure they're all on the same margins like so. And once you do that, you can do a multi-select to move them all together to make sure everything is aligned the way you want it to be, just like that. And then you're going to go into your element section. You're going to add any kind of design you want. So I'm just going to search for line. And I'm going to take a simple line over here and I'm going to rotate it by 90 degrees. And then once I've rotated it, I'm just going to expand it and make sure it's at 90 degrees. And I'm going to change the thickness to be slightly less. I'm going to make it 2 or 3 thickness. And then once I've done that, I'm going to select it and I'm going to change the color to white. And I'm going to place it between these two sections over here. So this will just better help anyone that is selecting their month. And then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the element section. I'm going to search for flowers. And in that, I'm going to go into the graphic section. You can choose any kind of illustration that you want. I'm just going to go ahead with this one over here. And I'm going to place that below the table of content section. This will just help us frame everything, or you can place it above, however you want. And I'm just going to place it down below and I'm going to select all of these elements and I'm going to move them a bit to the center or downwards in the page because there is quite some space on the top that I can fill out like so. And then after that, I'm just going to use these flowers and I'm going to use them as a frame on the bottom. I'm going to rotate them and I'm going to place them on the bottom over here. I'm going to change the color from black to white because I'm using white as the accent color over here. And I'm just going to select all of these and move them a bit to the center, just making sure that everything is looking good and aligned properly. And you can place the flowers however you like. You can change the size if you want them to be smaller or larger. I think they look good even when they are entering the text, but I'm just going to place them over here. Or you can select other frames or flower designs as well. Another great thing that you can do is you can add like a simple floral pattern over here, and you're going to expand it, and you're just going to place it right at the center of your page. You're going to see the purple line that is going to help you out. And then I'm going to change the color into a dark pink or a white color, however you might want it. I'm going to go with a dark pink, and then I'm just going to lock this over here. So just so it's like very interesting. If you want to do that, you can do that as well. And I'm just going to add some florals on the sides of the page, so just to keep the design a bit simple so you guys can follow along. And you can add flowers, you can add anything you want. That I just like the floral planners. And then after that, we're going to begin creating our actual planner, which is going to be January, which is the first month. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on elements, and we're going to go back into the text section, add some heading text. We're going to add January. And we're going to change the color. You can change the font however you like, and we're just going to place it at the center. And then what you're going to do is you're going to select the text from the table of contents. You're going to click on these three dots on the top right over here, and then you're going to click on hyperlink over here, which is this change section. You're going to click on link, and you're going to select pages in this document, and then within that you're going to select the third page, which is the January page, and then you're going to click on done over here. So whenever someone clicks on January, they would be headed to the third page of this calendar or of this planner. So if you actually go on ahead and do a full view, a slide share view, or the actual presentation view, how you would like that. So if you go on to the second and you click on January, it takes you directly to the January page, and then we're going to build our planner. So after that, we're going to add the planner, and I'm going to make this a white color, and then I'm going to go into the element section. I'm going to click on lines and shapes. I'm going to take a square shape over here, and I'm just going to place it right over here, and I'm just going to add this like so, and then add it to the bottom half, change it into the pink color, and then I would just, start designing. So we're just going to place it like so. And then I'm going to go into the text section. I'm going to add heading text, and then I'm going to add a simple goals page. So I'm going to resize this text and place it on the center, and then I'm going to change the color to pink, and then I'm going to add this over here, and then I'm going to go back into the elements section, take another simple square shape, and then I'm going to change the color to this one into white, and I'm just going to use this like as a large divider between these sections, and this will help create two different sections for people to write on. You can make it slightly skinnier. You can use a line instead if you want, but I like to use this because it gives more area. And then you can add things I want to do or current plans or anything like that at the bottom. And after that, you're going to start creating your week. So what you're going to do is you're going to add week 1. So I'm just going to create this as a pink page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a simple square, or you can go with any other shape. Let's say if you want to change it up, we're going to go with a rounded square. And we're just going to add the weeks over here. So I'm going to just add this simple text. I'm going to change the text block from black to white, and then within the text section, I'm going to choose to make the text to be pink, and I'm going to change the text size as well and change the text font into being bold and larger. So I'm just going to choose a larger font like this one, and then I'm going to place it over here, and just like that, I'm going to do Control C. So I'm going to select this, do Control C and Control V, and place this down below. And then you can, instead of adding your weekly planner, you're going to rename this to Monday, like this, or just make it skinnier if you want. Make it smaller. Do Control C and Control V. And I'm just going to resize over here just to make sure everything looks good, like so. I'm going to select all of these, move them to the side like so, create more distance like that, and then Control C and Control V, place it on the other side. Like this, I've added all the days, and then you can click on these lines in the lines and shape section over here for you to be able to add your text or whatever your goals are. I'm going to change the line thickness as well as the color of the line. So I'm going to use a 3 size line, and then I'm going to select the line and change the color to white. And you can zoom into these pages to better be able to design more easily. I'm going to make this white, and then you're just going to enter that, do Control C, Control V, and place these between all of these sections. So you can just multi-select. And just like that, you're going to paste this all over. You can add more floral designs as well. Once you have done that, you're going to select your grid view over here from the bottom right, and then you have your weekly planner. So what you're going to do is you're just going to duplicate this page. There are 4 weeks in the month, so you're going to duplicate it 4 times, and then you have your basic monthly thing set up. You're going to select all of your days, and then you're just going to select on duplicate 4 pages, and then you can just change the month name from January to February, and just like that you will have a cohesive planner. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.